Hello. You're tuning to the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Today's first topic, a lot of people have been wrong, and they're not trying to change their viewpoints. Look, I always touch on stuff, and I keep receipts. I'm one of those guys that when it comes to the Ravens and stuff like that, I keep a lot of receipts, particularly with and for Lamar Jackson. Now, look, we cover Lamar a lot, I know. And the next video is going to be kind of a shout out for an emerging star, but this one, I wanted to show the contradiction and why I truly believe that this league has already made up in their minds who the villains are and who the heroes are. And nothing that those people do will change how that goes. It won't. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play what Fox NFL had to talk about the midseason NFL MVP award. Now, a lot of people have seen it, but I want to make sure I put it out there just so you guys can get a whiff of it. Then I'm going to play something that happened before that to show you their real thoughts about Lamar Jackson. And then I'm going to break it down. All right, so without further ado, let's go see exactly what I was hearing, and let's go see if we hear the same exact thing. Check this out.
Season MVP for me has to be Josh Allen. One thing I always get on about Josh Allen is he turns the ball over. He only has one pick through 8 weeks. Playing really good, as we expect. Let's see how he finishes it off, but right now, Josh Allen.
I'm going with Jaden Daniels. Nobody expected Washington to be anywhere near where they are right now, and it's because of that guy. He's got the whole team feeling him right now. They want to play for him. They even said other guys want to be traded to go play for the Commanders. If that's not a guy who's most valuable to his team, I don't know what is.
Right now, man, I got to go with Jared Goff. Decision-making, to passing the football, the accuracy. He's just on another level right now. Red hot Detroit offense, so I got to give it to Jared Goff.
Well, my midseason MVP is one of the most exciting players in the entire league, and he just got there this year, Jaden Daniels. He is outstanding. He is great to watch.
Now, look, mind you, Jaden lost versus the Steelers. Josh Allen won, but he threw 2 interceptions. Could have been 3. And what's it called? And Jared Goff, he threw 5 of them things. 5. The first half he had 3. Second half he had 2. Five. At one point in the game, he had more interceptions than completions. That's the total opposite we've seen our quarterback be doing in Baltimore. Do you know how bad and preposterous that is? Try saying it with me. You know how bad and preposterous that is? Wow! This man had more we're not talking about, his first pass was an interception, something like that. No. He'd already threw the ball like 10 times, and he only completed like 2, but 3 of them was for was for interceptions. That's mind-boggling, and his team still won. I promise y'all, God forbid, if Lamar put up that, we are losing. We're done. We probably lost that game by 30, maybe 40. Heck, with no turnovers, our defense is allowing them people to put up 40 points, 30-something points. Could you imagine if we gave back the opposing offense 3, 4, 5 times in the game? Bro, it is what it is with that, right? Matter of fact, I got to give you a little bit of touch of the face. Oh, you know I had to. But there's something else that I was going to play. And it's an older video. Now, this was about when the injury had happened, the last injury, right before Lamar Jackson signed. And half the guys that voted, right, were on this panel. What I'm going to do is I'm going to play the audio of this, and then we're going to finish up, all right? So without further ado, check this second part of the video out.
Several teams over the years. Your thought on the situation?
Yeah, look,
John
I
Payton.
don't like it, and they're in a playoff game, and I get if he's not playing, but this whole tweet out, let me explain my whole medical status. And look, I'm hearing grumblings from a handful of folks there that their teammates that feel like his process has been slower than expected. I just don't like it. The team's more important right now than you. And we appreciate the information on your injury status. You're not playing. I get it. I don't see this player back in Baltimore next year.
Oh, wow.
And I think he'll end up with another club.
Yeah, I look at it, if this team was, 2-15, I can see him not coming back and trying to finish out the season. It just seems that, we all play this game to try to win a Super Bowl. Like, that's the main goal. And if you have a team that's good enough to get to the playoffs, and
we're not having this conversation. That contract.
Like, you're not having like
3 games.
I understand. He's playing the game. I don't know if I would have the balls to do it. I'm being real honest with you. To sit out. But kudos to him. I mean, he's about his business. He figures they don't want to pay him. So,
but Coach say, like you just said, it's the playoffs, man. You 3 games away. Put a brace on it. Get it going.
And look,
put a brace on it. Let's go.
Well, it's hard to say that though.
Right. We don't know if he's not ready.
I don't know the extent of his injury.
I played the whole season on a sprained MCL, so
yeah, I understand if he's not ready the season. But with a lower body injury, he's going to be up in the press box. He's not going to be on the field for me.
Listen, for one, I want to make sure that I give Vic, because I didn't give it to him back then. I want to make sure I give him all of how I feel about what he said. Oh! Right to the chin. Right to the chin. And because of how you were talking, give me the right hand side too. Look, this is what I'm talking about when you build a narrative and you stick to it. The media was crushing that man during that time. Remember? I remember. A lot of Raven fans was crushing him. They were saying Huntley was the better option. A lot of Raven fans rejogging some of y'all memories. Huntley's Lamar 2.0. He's a better thrower. Think I forgot? They were killing that man in the media. He gives like, look, man, it's off the bone. Like, I can't play. How dare him tell us the truth? How dare him? And there was teammates in the locker room that reportedly was coming out saying, man, you whack. You don't got the team on your mind. This is what I keep trying to tell everybody. That's why I'm not surprised that the same panel, 2 of the same guys on that panel, who's on the panel that picked an MVP, that the mid-season award picked how they picked. It's because this is how this thing has gone. He is the enemy. He is the villain. That's how this story goes. I'm sorry to say, you know what I'm saying? Maleficent, when all that bad stuff was done to her, then she becomes the That's pretty much what they want to happen for Lamar. And what makes it crazy is that the Ravens have been in that position from their inception. So you got one of the top 2 or top 3 most hated teams with a top 2 hated player is literally holy matrimony. Oh, my bad. Holy matrimony. Let me give it to you the right way. Oh, we exchange vows. You're mine and I'm yours. Scores. Crazy work. Nasty work. Something wrong with them, man. You remember everybody out there were picking and everything too. Jared Goff. Man, he had more interceptions in one game than what Josh Allen and Lamar Jackson have on the entire season. Jesus God. Nasty work. And they're saying, he's that MVP. He's that MVP. He's the greatest, he's the most nice player in the league. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. We've seen this man throw for 50 yards and his team is blowing out the other team by 30 points. Literally. Now he wins the game by throwing 5 interceptions. And to the Josh Allen people, he's throwing them bad balls again. He's back. Double slap. And you know this, man. But what do you guys think? Did y'all remember what they were saying? Did you hear about the mid-season MVP award and how Fox was all for everybody else apart from anyone from the Ravens? That's including Derrick Henry. And does this even surprise you? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. All right? But as always, that's the episode of The Wunderkind Show. Thank you for watching. I know we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Before we go any further, I want to give a shout out because somebody did donate. And I want to tell him thank you. Darian with the $10. And he said for the team, meaning team black, team, meaning team Ravens, and Team Wunderkind with a $10 donate. Oh, mama. Yay. Listen, man, thank you so much for the donation. Means the world. Helps us build. Helps us get the stuff that we need. And, hey, I love you guys for supporting. So shout out to you, Darian. Very much appreciated. Needed it. And we are keep building, guys. I appreciate the support, and we're going to keep going on. Keep on keeping on, yeah. Keep on keeping on, yeah. But if you haven't already done so, check out the Wunderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content, goodness, winning for your consumption. Give it a look, give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you'd like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment like Mr. Darian himself just did, bottom of the screen, QR code to a Cash App. Cash App located in the description of every video that we do. Name of it is $, The Wunderkind Show. Super easy. But once again, it's The Wunderkind Show. This show is not just signing off, and as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Huh? Yep.
Finish him, Daddy.
Yeah.